man. You're in the Super Bowl.
This is our Super Bowl right now.
Let's go!
Turns it near side to Kelce, comes back to the ball, and holds it in.
Go all day, boys! Yeah, scored you! Going deep, he's got a man open. Touchdown, Ravens! Right back on the ass, one five. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Pacheco, pushing, touchdown! Kansas City!
Be straight, though. We got to score one.
Chiefs recover the ball in the end zone.
Back in the end zone. It's intercepted.
You can doubt the Chiefs. You can disrespect the Chiefs. You're going to have to deal with the Chiefs.
Hey, hell of a year, man. Hell of a year, man. Hell of a player.
Well, after meeting last year in the AFC Championship game, the Chiefs and Ravens will renew unpleasantries to start the season. And so we figured they're going to be head-to-head on the field. We're going to put them head-to-head in fantasy, a little bit of this guy or that guy. So we'll start at the quarterback position, Florio. Lamar Jackson or Patrick Mahomes? It feels like there's no real wrong answer here, but we're going to make you choose. Which one do you want?
Both. Like, if you have either one of these guys, start them. But if I have to choose, give me Patrick Mahomes. Not only is this the Ravens' first game with a new DC, but the Chiefs went out and they made it an emphasis this year to add downfield speed. I know Marquise Brown won't be playing, but Xavier Worthy will be. And I think just this year, with the added speed on this offense, we're going to get special Patrick Mahomes back, a lot more downfield throws, unlike the last 2 years where he's kind of had to dink and dunk his way and have slower drives. Just because of that. And the fact that in the playoffs last year, he played better of the two. Give me Mahomes.
So Mahomes gets the edge here. Let's look in the backfields for these two respective teams. We got Derrick Henry, who joins the Baltimore Ravens after spending most of his or all of his career in Tennessee. Then Isaiah Pacheco, who was a really nice revelation fantasy-wise last season. Between El Tractorcito and Mr. Angry Runs himself, who do you want?
I know. I found this to be a very interesting decision because I obviously like both of these guys, but I'm leaning towards Isaiah Pacheco. I still want to have a piece of this Kansas City Chiefs offense, and I think that he brings such an added variable as a receiver out of the backfield that it pushes him over the top for me. I think if you're playing in a standard league, I'd probably go with Derrick Henry. I don't think that Derrick Henry is going to be a bad player this year by any stretch of the imagination. But I really do feel like Isaiah Pacheco has established himself as one of the best fantasy running backs in the game, and you should lean towards him, lean towards the young guy.
So Isaiah Pacheco getting the nod here. It's 2-0 Chiefs so far in our head-to-heads. Let's go to wide receivers. Zay Flowers had a very nice rookie year for Baltimore. Meanwhile, Xavier Worthy, the rookie for Kansas City, as you alluded, Andy Reid saying that he does not expect that Marquise Brown will be available for week 1. So Flowers versus Worthy, who you got?
I know people at home are probably like, this is where the Ravens get on the board. I'm going to go with the rookie in his first NFL game here.
Don't tell Jamie Erdahl. He's going to be very upset.
Sorry, Jamie. And the thing is, Zay Flowers last year, fantasy-wise at least, was much better when Mark Andrews was not playing than when he is, and he is expected to play in week 1, just return to practice. And the thing is, Worthy, like I said, downfield ability without Marquise Brown, I think he'll get more opportunities. Andy Reid and Patrick Mahomes are going to want to show off their new toy, especially just to stick it to the Bills a little bit.
So Worthy getting the nod there as the speedster. The man who was the fastest 40 time at the combine ever. So it's 3-0 Chiefs. One more position. We got tight end. It is Mark Andrews versus Travis Kelce. Florio just mentioned it. Andrews back at practice for the first time in a couple of weeks. So, Rank, do the Chiefs pull off the sweep, or do the Ravens get one on the board here?
No, I can't do that. I can't get the Chiefs can't take the sweep. You know what? I really love Mark Andrews this season. I would go with him based on ADP. Mark Andrews is the go-to receiver in this Ravens offense, and I actually believe that having Derrick Henry there could make him more of a dangerous threat in the red zone. So he's going to get the targets. He's going to get a lot of red zone looks. They're going to be able to do a lot of play fakes, and Mark Andrews is going to be wide open, so I would go out and do that. And plus Travis Kelce, like that dude just signed like for $100 million to do a podcast with his brother. Like, what's his motivation? Like, what are you doing? You're dating the most famous woman in the world. You got $100 million for a podcast. Like, you're good.
Swifties are going to be in your mentions.
Good.
He said nothing bad about the Swifties.
I said nothing. I'm pro Swifty.
All right, there it is.